Ladies and gentlemen, this is the T.K. Kirkland Show, and every now and then I like to get testimonials of what my work is doing around the world. Let me tell everybody what this show is about today, because I think it's pretty awesome. All right? This gentleman sent me a DM. He said, Mr. Kirkland, I really enjoyed your Gangster Conversation album, which is like one of the top comedy albums in the country. And he also wrote, and There Are Any Questions, which is a great DVD. He said, I'm happy to inform you that I'm no longer in the same situation. I DM'd you before. I tried to get back to you. I have my own space, my car. I'm single, no kids. I feel amazing. He works out every day, and he's lost 30 pounds and counting. His question to me now is, what else can I do to continue to win? If you ever find a time in your schedule, hit me back. Please do so. I love to hear your voice. Thank you, T to the motherfucking K. Man, I'm so proud of you, dog.
Thank you very much, sir.
I really am, that you are following the plan to be a successful man in this world. Because this is the reason why I do this show, to make sure that my knowledge, my wisdom comes across to you young men, you young women, so that y'all can have things later in life instead of making mistakes, you know, because we all have made them. But like I tell, let me be your GPS to guide you. I was just telling somebody the other day before we get into your story about dating. And dating is I truly feel when you start dating, that's when most of your motherfucking problems start happening in your life. I swear to God, because there's no rules that people don't follow when they meet women and men. Give me an example. You go out, you meet somebody, and let's say it's from a man's perspective first. You go out, you meet a beautiful girl, her skin is just right. She got the right titties, she got the right ass, whatever your thing is about a female, right?
Yes,
you
sir.
get her, you're talking, and in the first couple of days you have sex with her. And most people don't wear condoms, obviously. You see a lot of kids running around here. So you fucking this girl hard. And she's loving it. Smack my ass. And you're like, yeah. And then you nut at the bitch like, I nutted in you. And most women, what they say, don't come in me, right? And then you come anyway, and the girl starts fucking you harder. I feel it, right? That's where we're going. Now, you just given up everything you've worked hard for in your life. Or if you ain't got shit, you're 14, 15 years old, fucking, and you don't have nothing. You're living in your mother's house. And the girl says she's motherfucking pregnant. Some of you men are scholarships, going to go to college to play football and play basketball. Some of you guys just work on a regular job. Some of you are living in your parents' basement. But now, because you didn't really know this chick, and you ain't really got no money, her mother or father saying, you better get this motherfucker on child support. Now your life is under scrutiny forever. Now, some people make it now. Sometimes you need a child to put a fire under your ass to make you become a man. But here's the crazy story, same with women. Ladies, you meet a man and you let that nigga nut in you. You're like, oh, your dick feels so good. Oh, you're going deep. Ooh, and you let a nigga nut in you. And then you don't even know him. You never met his mother. You don't know his family. Don't know nobody in his life. And you tell a motherfucker, I'm going to keep the baby, you stupid bitch. You going to keep a baby from a nigga you don't motherfucking know? So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm trying to say, this is the reason why this young man is on the show. Because he understands what I've been trying to tell everybody so they don't not go down this path of self-destruction. Because what I call this is modern day genocide, when men and women do not take the time to think about their life, about their future, about what they want to become. I tell you guys to travel. Get your money and travel. Date everybody that you can. Just be careful. And then when you get 30-something, you got a nice home, a condo, you got a nice car, you got food in the refrigerator, you know about life insurance, you know about stacking money or how to pay bills. See, how to pay bills is sometimes some bills can't get paid right away. So you're like, well, I'm going to pay that bill this week. I'll pay that next week when I get this check in. Then I'll flip that over here, and then boom, everybody's cool. And understand the cardinal rule. All your bills got to be paid before you go out to a club, before you go out on a trip. Because I'd rather for you to be home and have your lights on, have food in the refrigerator, than to go on a trip somewhere and come back and your shit is off or you're about to get evicted. So tell the people, family, about your journey, how you gotten inspired, and what's led you to this day. And we appreciate. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 26, sir.
26, perfect age, my man. Damn, I'm proud of you. So how did you hear about the show? And then we can rock from there. Tell me what your journey has been like.
Honestly, it was before that. I had heard about the show. I was actually listening to Pandora, and I heard the Are there any questions skit? And I heard you talking about basically like the different types of sports. You basically compared it to different types of sports you like to play and how people play each game. And then I heard that, and it was clever how you did it and how you explained everything. And I was like, well, the man makes a great point. Then I heard you talk about putting the podcast together with Charlemagne, and heard the first couple of episodes, because I heard the one with you and Tax Stone. I heard the one about the credit, the woman having credit, and then other people having kids, and it made me think about my situation and then situations of, like, you know, family members or friends around me that have children. My brothers have kids, and my best friend has a kid. And I see that, or my friends now are starting to have kids more. But after seeing that and then hearing what you had to say, I was like, well, the man makes a lot of sense. And we wish your family well, right? We wish them the best. The point of what I see is after 10, 15 years, people are not interested in each other anymore. You feel me? Yes, sir.
But they have children they got to stick together with, and I just want everybody to have their own motherfucking place.
Yes, sir.
You have your place. The girl you fuck with, she have her place. I don't know why when people meet, everybody want to rush to move in together. Like, that we should move in together. You got to ruin your motherfucking life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. You know, who the fuck want to be around somebody every day? It's insane. I got a woman in my life. I love her to death. I don't want to see her every motherfucking day.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
You know, I won't get shit done.
True. Very true.
You got to get shit done. Motherfuckers don't understand that. Motherfuckers, let's go to the movies, let's lay up. Motherfucker, did you get something done?
Yes, sir.
This motherfucker, I want to move in. A bitch better not even think about moving in with me. I ain't thinking about moving in with you, but I'm going to treat you good.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to be a gentleman. Falling in love is dangerous.
Very.
It is dangerous, yo. You know, some motherfuckers can't control themselves. They get that wet pussy on their motherfucking dick, and bitch can suck your dick real good. She got a cold body. And these niggas is calling the bitch 2,000 fucking times a day. Not because he love her, because the nigga can't believe he got the bitch, right? Or
oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you doing? I just talked to you. I miss you. And you done ran the bitch off. Or women who meet a nigga, he got his shit together, you gonna call a nigga every fucking 10 minutes, you dumb bitch. The fuck is wrong with you, ho?
You do have to get something done, sir, as you said earlier.
You gotta get shit done in your life. Sometimes you just want to be to yourself.
Absolutely.
Doesn't mean I don't like you. Don't mean I want to. It doesn't mean I really want to be around you. I'm human. I want to enjoy it. I want to be by my motherfucking stuff all the time. Hoes always want to fuck when they moving with a nigga. And if you don't want to fuck them, use a faggot. This is what bitches say. When you don't fuck them, use a faggot, you must be fucking somebody. Nah, bitch, I worked 40 hours fucking this week. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. The fuck?
Now, when you said that, and I'm going to quote you when you said, pussy is for men who are successful, that right there, it can only do two things. It's either going to hurt because it's true, or you going to take it and run with it because it's true as well. So.
And let me explain to what I mean to people who, let me, what's the word I want to use? Let me dumb this down for people who don't have the intellect to understand what that means.
Yes, sir.
What that means, ladies and gentlemen, is pussies for niggas successful. See, here's my theory. I don't like having sex until I get all my goals done, my achievements. Is my bills paid? Did I take care of things around the house? Are my children straight? Did I do everything I said I was going to do this week? Now I can lay up with a bitch, right? I can fucking be happy. I can fucking order room service. I ain't stressing because I didn't get nothing. I left something on the table that I didn't get done. So my mind is free. And when your mind is free, guess what? You can fuck better. When your mind is free, yo, you can fuck better.
Yes, sir.
And that's what I'm trying to say is pussy for motherfuckers. You ain't got to be successful in life, just successful in accomplishing your goals. That's what's so important, accomplishing your goals. So what is it you want to do with yourself? You're listening to the show. You've been following me for a minute. What's your goal in life? Because you got to have a goal.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me hear that.
Ultimately, I enjoy art, so I would love to do something with art, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Become an artist to make a living.
Okay, like what kind of art do you do?
It's mostly to draw portraits of people.
Okay, are you good, family?
Say again, sir?
Are you good?
I'm getting better. I wouldn't say that I'm the best, but I'm definitely trying.
Thank you for being honest, because so many motherfuckers think they good.
Yes,
and they're like, yo, I'm the best, and they send me shit, and I never call them again.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad you said that. So are you going to school to learn how to draw and how to do the things to become better?
No, sir. I'm just self-taught. I just draw every day. Got an iPad drawing that. Got some pictures drawing that.
Okay, you can be self-taught. Some people do self-teach themselves, but don't show nobody nothing until you know that you're really good.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Because you only get one shot to make a first impression.
Yes, sir.
You only get one shot. Sometimes you might get a second one, but it might take a long time. But you only get one shot. Now, other than art, what you got going for yourself? I want to hear something concrete, how you paying bills and how you stacking your money and you got a real job.
Oh, yes, sir. I work at a daycare. So
okay,
I've been there for which really helped in what you were saying earlier, and then seeing everybody else's situation. I'm the only employee there that doesn't have children. So
wow.
To see that and most of them are either in between. Some of them are maybe 10 years older than me. The rest of them are either a little bit older than me or a little bit younger than me.
Okay.
And to see that is like, but
man, isn't it, brother? And daycare ain't no motherfucking joke when it comes to payments.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
And I'm quite sure a lot of people come in there and make a payment arrangement, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
I know it. I knew it. I ain't had a baby in a long time, but I know. That shit ain't no motherfucking joke. Then I can't give you $20 this way. Have you ever left a kid and say, motherfucker, you'll have your kid by 6:00? We're gonna leave him on the step. I know you're not really like that, but
Yes,
has it got to that point?
We got to the point where a lady tried to basically backdoor us, and she had to go get all her children. Like she did it basically to where the way it was set up. One of the rooms where her last child goes is about a back door. So she tried to drop all her children off after we told her that she couldn't do it, and then tried to go out the back door. And then the lady caught her and made her get all of her children out of all the rooms and take them.
Man. And how many kids did she have?
3 at the time.
Okay, right. Wow. And see, and this is what the TK Kirkland podcast is about, right? Is to prevent these younger women and men to go through what you just said. Here's this woman dropping kids off because she didn't have the money to put them in the classes. And obviously she was dropping them off, hopefully to go to work.
Yeah, I would hope.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully going to see no nigga. So let's assume that she was going to work, to a job that doesn't pay her much to take care of kids. And then you got women who lay off. Like I did a toy drive, a coat drive.
Yes, sir.
In Detroit, Michigan, a couple of years ago. And I was in the city doing a show at a radio station. Hey, TK, can you come by? We're doing this coat drive for kids. I got on the show and cursed everybody the fuck out. I said, why the fuck we doing a coat drive? Niggas is having babies and can't get their motherfucking kid a coat?
Jeez. Oh, that
doesn't make no motherfucking sense.
I apologize, sir. I didn't mean to talk where you were talking. I cut you off or anything. But when you said that, one thing we hate is to see a kid who ain't got no coat on, or you got the wrong clothes on and it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a horrible feeling, fam. And then parents wonder, they like, oh, these kids, they're crazy now. Nah, the parents is motherfucking crazy. See, because that's the only one thing that makes us all equal, right? No matter how much money you have, no matter how poor you are, everybody can get pussy. Everybody can get some dick. There's no law. There's no guidelines to sex. See, I truly believe that if I was president of the United States, nigga, the first law I would do, fuck all the immigrants and all that shit coming over. Yes, I would make it mandatory that you will have to fill out an application to start fucking.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of people out here saying.
Now, let me show you what I mean. You know how you apply for your passport, right? Or you apply for certain things. Well, to have sex, I think you have to apply. And the guidelines is a certain amount of money in your account. Yes, you have to have a home. You have to have a decent car to bring a woman to, and back and forth. Everybody would have to have these things before they could start dating. And a man would have to be truly a man, give a woman flowers, be respectful, but at the same time be a real nigga that if a bitch cross the line, you'll check a bitch. See, I like for men to be men, but I want a man also be, if a bitch cross the line, you got to be man enough to check her motherfucking ass, and sometimes be man enough to walk away from a hoe.
Yes, sir.
So you remember, I want you to be a gentleman now. Always open a woman's door, be polite. But if she cheats on you, or she steals money from you, or she got one time to talk crazy to you, don't never touch her. Just, bitch, you got me fucked up. And that could be, because what women don't think about is men are always looking for an exit, right? See, we'd be great men all fuck day. But if a bitch fucked up, oh, shit, this is my opportunity. Bitch, I'm out. I got a friend and that I was dating. We have been trying to fuck with each other for years, but she's insecure. She's insecure. So I couldn't fuck with her no more. But I did like her. So years went by. We hook up again. We fucking. We having a good time. Just really enjoy her, and I love looking at her. And she hung out with me for a while, right?
Yes,
so
sir.
the next day, she travels. I'm counting money, because I'm always counting money. I go to sleep. I wake up the next morning, this bitch sent me a text saying, oh, I guess that was my turn. You were somebody else. I didn't never call her back. I blocked her again. See, because there's certain things in my life I can't deal with. I can't deal with insecurity.
Yes, sir.
Now, don't get me wrong. We all insecure. You got it. I got it.
Yes, sir.
But you have to control it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You have to control it.
Jealousy as well.
Right. You have to control it. And people don't know how to control it. You know, I never got crazy with my jealousy, but all my life I've learned to control it. You know, I've been jumped a couple times, right?
No, sir.
I wanted to kill him. And I had to be man enough to walk away.
Yes,
so
sir.
I wouldn't end up in prison. No matter what people thought about me. Oh, TK got jumped, or yo, TK, that nigga hit TK in the head with a pipe. Or I had a bitch not too long ago who was living in my home who stole my kids' money, right? And stole some jewelry from me. Jeez. And then had the nerve to try to stay in my home a couple weeks more, like shit ain't happened, but it fucked with my ego. Because it took everything in my power not to snap.
Yes, sir.
It took everything in my power not to kill the bitch. Because I thought about getting the homies and setting the whole motherfucking family up. I was that mad because they was bringing something out of me that I didn't like, that I had buried in my past. Because when you get older and you come from where I come from, you go through your trials and tribulations, you become a street nigga, you hustling, selling drugs, you happen to go to college, having to crack a couple motherfuckers over the head. You want to do right in life as then you get my age. So you want to do right.
Yes,
so
sir.
When people fuck with you, you know, you look at them and say, you have no idea what I'm capable of doing. And that's when you have to be in such control of your behavior so you don't end up in the pen. Because I like pussy, right?
Yes, sir.
I like living nice. I like cologne. I like pushing nice rides. I like traveling. Ain't no nigga worth going to prison for. Ain't no bitch worth going to prison for.
Yes, sir.
No, so when I read your testimonial about you losing weight, you work it out every day. Your mind is free to hear that you work in a daycare, and you see what I'm talking about. You see it.
Yes, sir.
I think that is so beautiful. You see what I'm talking about, and that means everything to me, fam. It means everything. How's your credit?
My credit, sir, is so far. It's not the highest, but I listen.
So good.
Okay, now this is the thing. I haven't messed with it because I don't know much. I didn't really comprehend too well from the episode that you had with the woman on.
Uh-huh.
But I have to listen to it again to, understand it some more. The reason why it's where it's at is because I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't want to mess it up further not knowing what I'm doing.
Just pay your fucking bills.
Oh, so okay. Well, here you go.
People think credit is some motherfucking secret formula. Just pay your motherfucking bills.
So I don't have a credit card.
You should get one. You're young. You should get a credit card something like that, like $500 on it, and just buy little things and pay it every month.
Yes, sir.
My credit got good, believe it or not, from an American Express card. Because back when my credit was halfway decent, they only gave me a limit of $2. No, it was more than that. But me being scandalous and doing all kind of shit, they lowered my shit down to $2,000, right?
Yes, sir.
That's about maybe 20 years ago. But I spend a lot of money on my American Express every month. But here's the goal. It only goes up to $2,000. But I pay it every day. I can do that. See, I travel. I pay my bill when I leave a hotel or I leave such and such, and the comedy clubs pay me because I'm my own boss. See, I don't go through agencies most of the time. I go pretty much myself. I'm like Mayweather, or Mayweather's like me.
Yes, sir.
And I pay my own shit, and they reimburse me. So I'll pay my own airlines. I pay my own hotel, and they pay me. But that same day, all that shit gets paid back. I pay it. But that's helped make my fucking credit almost 800. I'll go out and get almost anything. But I'm just a guy who I don't need much to enjoy my life.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'll just give me some clean underwear, some fresh socks. I love smelling good, some bomb-ass cologne.
Yes, sir.
A nice white tee, some jeans, a little piece of jewelry, a nice haircut. Oh, nigga, you can't tell me a motherfucking thing.
Yes, sir. Yes,
but I'll throw a suit on your ass and change the game. I'm one of them niggas because, like I tell all the time, I stay low key.
Yes, sir.
But I flex occasionally.
Yes,
and that's
sir.
what you remember. Stay low key because even your family members will kill you for something that they think you got more. Even your girl, think about it, yo. Watch Forensic Files. Motherfucking women and men killing each other over stupid shit, or family members killing each other over money. Or watch American Greed, right?
Yes,
where these motherfuckers on a whole nother level stealing hundreds of millions. Watch the TV show Snap, where lovers get together and just one little thing, motherfuckers kill you. Or putting poison in your food to get a motherfucker $250,000 life insurance policy, which ain't shit.
Jesus Christ.
It's crazy to the motherfucker out here.
Which adds to why I'm glad I don't have no children. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is insane.
Jesus Christ.
Because people want to give people the nice hand. They want to, oh, he's a nice person. And then when somebody gets you, you shocked. Like, oh, I didn't see it coming. That's why in my last episode, I think I was saying you got to, when motherfuckers tell you something, you got to hold them accountable.
Yes, sir.
Really? You work at such and such? All right, I'm a tell a motherfucker. I'm going to Google it. Or I'm going to look into it. No disrespect. I just got to cover my ass.
Yes, sir.
That's what you tell them. No disrespect. I just got to cover my ass because I was raised not to believe everything a motherfucker tell me. Now, if you got a problem with that, I'm sorry. And if people start saying that to other people, it will eliminate so much shit. And I had to learn the hard way. I talked about how I was married to a woman who told me she had cancer. And she got over because if you looked at her, she's like this innocent young woman that wouldn't play. But it's dumb people. Like I went to see the movie Ma this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Right? And the movie Ma, what's great about that movie is that you would never think this particular person would be this cruel and evil. But only people who really know are judges, attorneys. They've seen it. They've seen every walk of life of mankind that coming through their office that you wouldn't believe was a rapist or a pedophile. Who believed my man from Subway would be a motherfucking pedophile? Yo, who would have believed that shit, dog?
Yeah, Jerry, the fact.
Jerry. Jerry from Subway. Who would have believed this nigga who was this big fat nigga who ate all these sandwiches
Oh my
Lost
God.
about 100 motherfucking pounds. Is a pedophile.
True.
That's my point.
It's facts. It's facts.
You can't put nothing past people. You gotta always be on your P's and Q's. Family members, friends. It's hate. Some people's like, oh, you can't live life like that. Nigga, yes the fuck you can. If it could prevent you from getting somebody to steal money from out of your account, or someone stealing your car, or someone even murdering you, because people are just cruel, fam.
Yes,
Just
sir.
remember that. People are motherfucking cruel. Gotta be alert.
Yes, sir, at all times.
You know, like some men will be players their whole life, cheat, fuck, blah, blah, blah. And when their girlfriend cheat, this nigga go kill the nigga. Or, you know, one thing I think is weird?
Sir?
When men cheat on their girl, and the girl calls the side bitch, or the side bitch calls the main bitch and want to talk to her. Like, I'm fucking you, right, bitch? I'm fucking you. And you gonna call my woman? What, you trying to fuck my woman? Because you got women out there that do that. You got women that know a nigga got another bitch, right? And she'll call that female. But what's crazy is that you got niggas pillow talking. See, here's the way to be a player if you ever go that route.
Yes,
always treat everybody equal and never talk bad about the other bitch. Never talk bad about, oh yeah, she ain't shit, blah, 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 and you still fucking her. You don't want to do that to the one at home. The main chick, the side bitch or whatever, got to understand you got somebody, and you ain't got to, even she asks you questions about her. Like, bitch, why you keep questioning me about her? None of your motherfucking business. But niggas want to get in bed with bitches, right?
Yes, sir.
And be talking about the other bitch. Sometimes give the bitch the phone number. These niggas is foul.
Jesus Christ.
But women, when they cheat, they really do it smooth, you know? Like, I was fucking a woman that was married. But I told her I didn't want to put this dick in her. I said, because you're going to be acting different. And I fuck her. This bitch start acting different. And I said, bitch, I told you. I motherfucking told you. I want to see you. I was like, where your fucking husband at? He in the other room. Bitch, I could hang the fucking phone up. Hang this fucking phone up and go cuddle with that nigga. Don't call me. Or a bitch want to argue with me. Bitch, you got a husband. You argue with that nigga. You don't argue with me. Very true.
Very true.
Bitches always call me, right? And I date somebody, and a bitch got another nigga. You know, some hoes ask me, yo, this is funny shit. Are you seeing anybody? Bitch, you ain't in the position. You ain't in the position to ask me about. You got a man at home, bitch. The fuck you asking me about who the fuck I'm seeing? And when I hang up the phone, you're going to go snuggle in the bed with his nigga and get under the sheets with his dry feet. I'm on a roll today.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You know, these motherfuckers is driving me crazy out here, fam. So you keep listening to the shows and keep listening to me. Because you like my son right now. Like my son, y'all, my son, my daughters, they listen. They understand Dad. Because everything I say comes from my heart. I ain't sugar coating a motherfucking thing.
Yes, sir.
I ain't sugarcoating shit. It's real out there in that motherfucking world.
I know you've seen it. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Continue.
Yeah, go ahead. No, it's okay. Go ahead.
I know you have. I know you've seen everything. I know you got a million stories about different situations.
Mm-hmm.
What? I just want to hear some of the stories, just to be honest, because, like I said, sir, I'm here to get advice from you. I mean, of course, I'll answer questions if you ask them, but I just came to listen to you because you got it. I'm just trying to figure out how to get where you're at from where I'm at.
See, the thing about success now is that some people think it can happen overnight. Mm-hmm. That doesn't happen overnight.
Yes, sir.
Success comes with consistency, persistence. You know who are successful to me? My definition of success? One time I caught a case, right? And this is what made me realize these people.
Yes, sir.
I caught a case, and the judge gave me probation, but I had to do 280 hours of work release, right? 280 hours. That's about a motherfucking time.
Yes, sir.
So I had to do shows, get back to California, San Bernardino, and work in a motherfucking park picking up trash. It took me 3 motherfucking years with my schedule.
Jesus. Right.
3 years, yo. It took me 3 years. But I saw something when I went there every day, driving down the highway. I saw people going to work. I saw people who took the same highway, the same street to work every day, 20-something years. And I said, oh, shit, ain't no motherfucking way. No motherfucking way. I go the same direction every motherfucking day for 20 motherfucking years. Those are my heroes, yo. Because you know the type of discipline, how you got to pretend that your life is really not fucked up. To do that for the rest of your motherfucking life. I talk to some people sometimes, they say, I say, how long you been on the job? They said 20 years. I said, you never thought about owning this motherfucker? You've been here 20 years and you ain't thinking about owning this bitch? Man. That's what I'm saying. People stay in the same position, not thinking about becoming a supervisor, not thinking about coming better to the position that they're in. Some people don't even know that they have programs to put them through school. And they'll pay who they work for will pay for it. For all my fans who are listening to this young man who's young and following the T.K. Kirkland blueprint, this is what you got to do. You have to sacrifice. Like I had a lot of shit to do around my house this week, and I know people wanted me to call them, but I'm focused. I can't call. I got shit to do. My vacation is almost over. So, I've had 15 days vacation. I don't have another fucking break to January. So I gotta be a businessman because my special job's out October 29th. I gotta do Breakfast Club, Lab TV, all these shows around the world. Deal with London. Yes, sir. I got a huge deal with Amazon. I'm about to sign my next comedian for the T.K. Kirkland Presents series.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting ready to fuck with him, dog. I ain't playing.
No, sir.
I ain't motherfucking playing. I'm out here really doing it.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
I'm really doing it. I just stay quiet, yo. I'm not like all the comedians and the rappers. I stay low and flex occasionally.
I love the fact.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
No, I love your manners, man. You straight. But go ahead. What you gonna say?
When you were talking about just being behind the scenes, I love the fact that you've been behind the scenes for so long. Like when you were talking about going on tour at NWA and just basically being behind the scenes of all these people that we know, but we didn't know that you were there. Love that. Because you still. Go ahead, sir. I apologize.
No, I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm going to let you finish.
I'll say you're still doing everything that everybody else is doing, they just don't see you do it until you show up, and then it's like, oh, but
right.
it's either you've already done it, or you're just, waiting on the next thing that you're doing to be done.
Right. Because what it is, I think I confuse people because I look so young.
Very true.
Like there was a thing we posted the other day on my Instagram where we said that who rocked the side hat the best, T.I. or
yes,
TK Kirkland. But people's like, oh, TK, you too young to know about when that started. And I said, yo, now I'm older than T.I. T.I. my man. I was rocking that hat style in 1978. But guess what? There was somebody rocking the same hat style and maybe in the 60s, maybe in the 50s, maybe in the 40s. I wasn't the first one to rock that hat that way.
Yes, sir.
See, people always want to take something and make something big and put something on and start confusion because most people say some dumb shit. Give me an example how people don't think. I go to the airport. I'm going out of town, and I come take my bags. And what did the sky cap say? Are you here to drop your bags off? No, motherfucker, I was busy. I was driving down the fucking freeway, and I said, you know what? I need somebody to talk to. Let me just go over here to this airport and talk to these motherfuckers with these bags.
Yes, sir. That's how I feel when I'm drawing something, and then somebody will come up to me with a pencil in my hand. Did you draw that? Like, no, I never. I just picked this up from my friend. I just hold it with a pencil because I'm going to sign my name at the bottom.
Or I check it to a hotel, and people like, are you here to check in? No, motherfucker. I was having lunch. I saw what you had on. I said, let me walk over here because that person looks extremely motherfucking interesting.
Yes, sir. Let me go see what they got going on.
Right. That shit drives me motherfucking insane.
Yes, sir.
But it's a pleasure. So let's give out some shout-outs to some companies real quick. I got to promote.
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah, I got to do some promotion real quick. I always... What's the most consistent thing I talk about in my show? Are you familiar?
No, sir, I am not. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I talk about credit.
Yes, sir.
Credit. I want people credit to be better.
Absolutely.
Credit,
sir.
ladies. Let me say it again, ladies and gentlemen. Credit, credit, credit. I talk to you guys every week. That even if you have problems with your credit, who you can call, who you can go to make shit pop. Because this sister got her shit together. She's doing great things. I'm proud of her. And this is the reason why I endorse her as much as I do, is because when you've got a company like hers, and you can do all these different things in the company to help people with liens, judgments, etc. I like to bring this to people's attention so they know who they can do, and I can get you a job. That's what I'm trying to say. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know who I'm talking about, the great Cheryl Anderson. She's vice president. You can reach her at www.CherrellAnderson, SherrellAnderson, ANDERSON.net. Her phone number is area code 447-WEALTH, WEALTH. She got a program you can work from home, training and support provided, cash bonuses, 100K life insurance, weekly payout, residual income, 1099 income. This woman right here, if you're looking for a job, no matter where you are in the world, this young lady can help you out with everything from your credit, to being your own boss. All right, now we got to promote what I do for a living. The shit that people come see me do what I do for the last 34 motherfucking years. They have been doing this shit a long time. All right, so this weekend, on Thursday, I'm going to be with one of the coldest niggas in the game. He used to be my opening act back in the day. We ain't been on stage together in about 10 years. This is going to be Laugh It Up Thursdays at Stack in Charlotte, North Carolina. TK Kirkland, T to the motherfucking K. All right, 3425 David Cox Road, Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'm going to do you one better, Charlotte, North Carolina. If you're in the area, Raleigh, whatever, go to the website, grownmancomedy@gmail.com. Again, Grown Man Comedy. I'm going to spell it for you. GROWNMAN Comedy, COMEDY and get on the guest list. You could probably get it free. All right? So that's Grown Man Comedy this Thursday at SAT 3425 David Cox Road. Me and my man Tonex. I'm probably sure some other people on the show, but that's all that matters right now. And follow me on Instagram at TK_Kirkland. Then the next morning, I got to get up early than a motherfucker and then shoot to Washington, D.C., where I'm performing at the great motherfucker Karma. That's the name of the club. Karma, 2221 Adams Place, Northeast, Washington, D.C. All right, it's going to be my man Cleon, the comedian, hosted by my man O-Dog. It's the TK Kirkland show. They're about to add another one for that Sunday. It's going to be off the chain. All right, and, what can I tell you? TK out here working like he got a motherfucking twin. Then, on the 15th, you catch me in Coney Island with me and my man. Let me get it right. Me and my man Ray Dijon, Tony Roberts, Mark Curry, George Wallace, Tony Roberts, Big Daddy Kane, Chubb Rock, Milky D, from Audio 2. This shit gonna be off the motherfucking chain. All right, at the amphitheater at Coney Island on the boardwalk. That's 3052 West 21st Street, Brooklyn, New York. All right, the amphitheater at Coney Island boardwalk. 3052 West 21st Street, Brooklyn, New York. All right, so that's how we doing it. My man, as always, it's been a pleasure. You keep listening to the show.
Yes, sir.
You keep listening to the things that I put out there in the universe, and I guarantee you one day when you're old and you tell your grandchildren about me, I'll be in heaven somewhere drinking some tea or jogging on the clouds and shit, doing my thing. But I want you to know I'm going to be okay.
Yes, sir.
You live your life to the fullest. You stay disciplined. Remember, don't put your dick in a woman without a condom. That's your money right.
Yes, sir.
Never let nobody take control of your life. You hear me? Always stay in control of your life. Be respectful. Yes, sir. But always tell them, motherfucker, always check a motherfucker. You got to check them. And what's the main thing? Stay low and flex occasionally. This is a TK Kirkland show. From motherfucking Japan to Compton, California to Jersey City, New Jersey. May God bless you, and may your pain be champagne. Salute. God bless, family. Wish you the best.
Sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. T to the motherfucking K.
Thank you, family.
Make sure you follow TK Kirkland on Instagram at TK_Kirkland for more information about upcoming events and more. Visit www.officialtkkirkland.com.
This episode of the TK Kirkland Show was produced by Chris Thomas, executively produced by Charlemagne the God. This is an official Loudspeakers Network production. Speakers 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 Network